na 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 na. Smoking weed all day.
Welcome back to FiwiCampus. Today again with Tanziemusique, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we watched last one. Who is Tanzie?
Well, I hope I didn't watch the last one still, but I'll tell you guys again just because. But Tanzie, aka Tanzania, I don't really like to give out the government, but I'm gonna do it again. Just because again, you see me? But Tanzie is a girl, you know, in the streets, love the music, and just ready for anything. We don't know what else like describe, right? You know what I mean?
So you know say Tanzie active in the streets.
That is it.
So what has been happening for Tanzie since the last time we met?
Well, I remember the last time I told you guys I was gonna drop a song. I know that song gonna drop. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Are you trying that?
sober. Yeah. Sober, do what I feel. But we did drop a song and it did Mary Jane, right? And Mary Jane is doing really well. So maybe that many need to drop first, you know what I mean?
Mary Jane, then we see you so well after that.
We'll see.
So what can we expect from Tanzie again?
Well, if you can hear the rhythm in the background, we hear elevate while I'm going to feel like I'm that Tanzie. That's when I'm going to hear from Tanzie. From now on, I'm going forward, just elevation and music, because we have a dropping problem. It's definitely going to solve. Definitely.
So, alright, for other artists that are facing the same issue of dropping.
Yeah.
Give some tips. How you plan to fix them?
Well, if I'm being honest, a lot of people just say, yo, just drop. Like, they always say that, like, why do you just drop? But then it's like, it's not that easy sometimes because, you know, you have to sit down and you have to write, you have to make sure it's the right song you're dropping and all of that. But at the end of the day, my advice would be just work on your craft, and when you feel like you're ready to deal with it a certain type of way, then you just drop. You see? Just deal with it. You heard it. Because that's at the end of the day, you just deal with it.
And then who have you involved since the last time? You know, when you were Tanzie?
Well, I got some ink. I got a few more tattoos since the last time you guys saw me. I've performed on a few more stages, right? Well, since you guys last saw, I performed in New York, Martinique, Seattle. Somewhere else there, but me don't remember, right?
Yeah, tour one Tanzie.
No, well, me there on people tour. People tour me there on a big call up, but it worked for me either way. You know what I'm saying? So, your girl have been trying to work on her stage presence, you see me, because I do have a very bad stage fright problem, you see me?
Really?
Yes.
You know, wouldn't know to already do for this one last time.
And that's crazy because, alright, for example, no, me not feel like I can say that yet. If I've asked, I'll say. But me have a very bad stage. I just feel like I'm good at hiding it. Because a lot of people say that. A lot of people tell me say they can't tell, but right, I can tell. I can tell.
So, what about you, that friend?
That's such a good question because I feel like when I was younger, I was more in tune with like going in front of crowds without being as shy as I am as I got older. I feel like that come with like, you know,
Self-awareness?
I wouldn't call it self-awareness because at the same time I feel like I was self-aware them time they took. I feel like it's more the pressure of people intake. You see me? Not that I really care about what people say about me, but at the same time when you want to be an artist, you have to take in what everybody else say, if you understand what I mean. So it's like, more about when I'm performing, it's like, it's too stiff, we can't do that, we want to vomit, like there's a whole bunch of things going on, so it's like,
nerves overall.
Yeah, nerves overall. We do like, you know, you just have like, imagine like, because the thing about me is, you know, on a little stage, me perform pan from my get up a very big stage, me learn pan.
I remember last time we talked, I said perform. Europe or Germany?
Yes, Reggae Land and Reggae Jam. It was actually the two of them, Europe and England. You see me? And them still a big metal of 50,000 of people. I never see that yet in my life. So it's like practicing on those stages. No, we feel like me because we don't feel like we know about me them something anymore. Yes.
Kind of sick of that, do that. So
yes.
What else can I come?
Yes, basically. And FiwiSound is like the training ground for me too, because every time I go FiwiSound, I always learn a little one to take up and put bigger stages.
And that's actually good because I know there's someone who informed FiwiSound as well.
Big up FiwiCampus every time. You already know.
I'm gonna tell you, just search Tanziemusique and just look and listen. She's crazy. Right, so we talked about Tanziemusique, we talked about her career. So when we talk about Tanzania, does it mean who is Tanziemusique when cameras are rolling outside the studio?
Okay. Tanzania outside of the studio is a very jovial girl. You see me, I think I run a lot of joke. You see me? I personally know a big chat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, big can tell you, say, yo, it's always a laugh when we're around.
Tanzania something. Tanzania serious.
But, I don't know, like, I feel like I watch a lot of, like, if I'm at home, like, me, I watch show. I like to do karaoke by myself. I like to just sing songs.
Singing them on both sides.
Yeah, like, me like do them something, you know, spare time. Yeah. Writing too. I don't write every day. I should, but I don't. But that's something I like doing in my spare time as well.
Like, so bring me back early child life, you know. What's it like growing up with your family?
Well, let me give you guys a little lore, right? So, the early years of Tanzania, when I grew up, from like Tilaban to like age 10, my name was Amake Morgan, right? That was actually like my government name.
Oh, where?
Yeah, that's what we do, right? But my government name was Amake Morgan. I grew up in Spanish Town, and I never really grew up with my parents. Like my mom and my dad, I never grew up with them until like 11 going forward, right? So when I was in Spanish Town, I was Amake Morgan. She was like a church girl. You see me, she used to sing in a church, and then so I can't tell you when last week at church if I'm being really honest. I do like, you know, read my Bible and spiritual and so, but at them time there, the last time we really go like church, like, you see me? When I was Amake Morgan, you see me?
So what happened, like your parents changed your name?
Yeah, so what happened was they came for me from Spanish Town and brought me to Kingston because, you know, at this time they're more on their feet, I guess, in the music and so, because them time the movie was father was slave, so it's like, I have the money and I can take care of them penny. So they sent for me, and not to say that they sent me anywhere. I was living in a very decent yard, you know, decent living and all of that. But when them sent for me now, I'm living at the uptown world. Let's see me now, I reach. I got out the trenches, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm living uptown, it's like a Peter and Paul, and I'm not gonna lie, when I was living with them, because I guess music was around me like that, I never really fancied music as much as one would think. You see me? Like, I wanted to.
I always thought about that, like, people that grew up in music, like.
Yeah.
I feel like they would have to truly love it because somebody just exposed to so much. It's really like, you know, oversaturated.
Yeah, because that's the thing. I love music from a all the time, don't get me wrong. I always listen to music and I always used to try right through, but I never used to tell anybody because I don't know if I didn't feel like if I didn't shame or what, but I just never really want to talk about say me did like music and stuff like that. I actually wanted to be a florist when I was a little girl, if I remember correctly. I wanted to be a florist. That is somebody who takes care of flowers. If you guys don't know, that's what I wanted to be like. So it's like, as I got older and I started go like stage show and she say, yo, it's body friend. You see me like this?
Nice,
yeah, like this shit is nice because there's one thing I love a live band. You see me? So it's like growing up with that side of music, they help with me end up overcoming that little shy thing there when it comes down to experiencing, not experiencing, involving or involving my family into it type shit. Because I never used to.
This was do it.
Like me just used to hide and sing and them something. I used to join a 1-2 competition for singing if me I be honest, but that's how it is. That time.
And then when you really start to hold in like high school, like when you drop your first, when you start calling artists.
Alright, so when I start honing on it, or when people start calling me artist at 2 different times. When I start honing on it, like 4 years ago, remember, I have a best friend, we got money, him and him auntie, named Rory, and we all we did there over film crew, you see me, when them live, and it's like say, this is shortly after I broke up with a youth. Big up him too, you see me? And it's like him that little thing, because it wasn't necessarily a heartbreak because Reggie at the end of the day, so it's like so it's like I write a song about it and the song did bad because my style him up, you see me? Because I'm a styling, you see me? The song did bad because I'm styling, you see me? So it's like I was just like, yo, what? And the man in my room, they were just like, yo, this one, bro, like, yo, you need to start doing this for real. And he's like, I'm gonna buy it, and then we play it, and then everybody was just like, yo, well, everybody I played it for, you see me? They were just like, yo, this body need to drop it, but I never did drop it, you see me? Because that song is still in the archive, it's in the vault, you see me? That's a really whole that is. That's a whole. Yeah, that's a whole song. He made me write one song there, and my friends were just like, hey, you're tough, start music. And I was just like, you know what? Maybe I'm tough for you, because if I'm being really honest with my parents, used to always tell me, say you can sing if you do it for true, but because me not like people tell me what to do, if me have to be honest, so I'm just like, no, you see me, so I just waited on mine.
Until you say, I want to do it.
Yeah.
I'm a kid.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I'm gonna tattoo that on myself.
I'm a kid, man.
People can ask me.
So, alright. We're talking earlier, and your little brother, let's say his name that's a politician Africa. So kind of run us through a little bit of your family, like your siblings, you have a brother, older brother that's artist as well.
Yes, I'm a Rita Farah. You guys should stream his music as well, right? Yeah, when it comes down to my siblings, about 4 of us do music, right?
And you all support each other here.
Yeah. We do. You see me? We do. We do. Right? So, with all of us, because my dad has 14 kids, right? There's 14 of us. And everybody dabbling a little bit everything, because they have engineer. We have engineer, we have doctor, we have lawyer, we have accountant, we have herbalist, we have, you know what I'm saying? We have the whole works when it comes out. We have a little one that's talking about the program. So, family life. We have enough of it. That's all I don't even know. Enough of it. If you see one, just don't say, oh, 10 more. They're on the car.
But yeah, what's like a support system like with your music career?
Support system.
Yeah, you get a good reaction from the fans.
Well, right now, if I'm being so honest, the thing I move when it comes on to like fan support, because I don't like to say fan, I do like to say supporter, because I would want anybody calling me a fan. You see me, as much as I feel like I fangirl over certain people, I don't want nobody to call me a fan.
I don't really think that should be the culture and stuff like that. I'm a fan of a lot of things,
That's what I say. I feel like I'm a fan of it, but then like, because it has like a double connotation to it, imagine like your favorite thing is like, oh, I'm talking to a fan, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking to a supporter. That sounds a little bit more sweet, you know what I'm saying? So I like that word a little bit more, you see me? So when it comes down to them though,
Because I call them the Kushkiteer gang, you know what I'm saying? Yes.
I say call it support base.
Yes, that's my support base, the Kushkiteer family, you see me? And it's really, I feel like I'm getting a lot of support, especially on the social media side. You see me, when I go around from a day and beer, like we take 2 people, we go beach a day and 2, and group of people ask picture, and I say, wow, like that's, like, wow, you know what I'm saying? So I have a lot of support when it comes on to the outside. Factor when it comes, yeah, right. But inside though, we have my team. You see me? I have a friend them. We have a family. Each and
So you have a loyal support base,
yes,
and you benefit.
yes.
And you can push anything. So anything you want, say to them anything them look forward to. Is what's up and coming.
Yes. As in for me.
Yeah.
Right?
What's up and coming from Tanzania?
Well, when I get more songs, I have to start stuff right here. You guys are gonna get way more songs from Tanzi. What I also want you guys to get is I want you guys to see me. Like I want to be in the face. So no, I mean I want to stick at me door, but like I want in the face. So no, say yo, you know, say that girl like bad for real. You know what I'm saying?
Show them the talent.
Precisely. That's exactly what I want you guys to be looking for. To a lot of Tanzi. A lot of me. You're gonna be sick of me! Yeah, really.
Alright, so this means we have a way forward to look to from Tanzi. Is me, and she's having immense success right now with Mary Jane. So, you know, guys was streaming that. So, a lot of it, actually, big up, big up FiwiCampus.
You don't know, say it's a girl Tanziemusique, and I just want to big up all of my supporters, big up the Kushkiteer family every time, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Oja Herb, for having me. That's a 90 Barbican room. Make sure you come down, you see me? And I also want to big up FiwiCampus, you see me? One and only, every time. Thanks for having me.
How could you break my heart? How could you break my heart?